One of the major purchases in life is buying a house. It can be stressful, but if you allow enough time through the process to dot your I's and cross your T's, it can be enjoyable. Next, we'll walk through the 6 steps in buying a home and what you should do along the way to ensure that it's a great experience. Hello and welcome to Rockstar Manager. I'm Dr. K, the management professor, and this episode is all about preparing yourself to purchase a home. First, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button down below and also hit the notification button so you'll see every time I post a new video. While you're doing that, full disclosure, I am not a financial advisor, but I do teach a personal finance course at my university and I've taught financial courses at women's shelters. Here we go. First, congratulations. If you're looking to buy a house, there are some things you want to prepare for in order to make the process easier on yourself. First, you want to get your finances in order. That doesn't mean you find your bank statements. It means about 6 months before you're actually ready to make the purchase, you run your credit report. Make sure that it's accurate and there aren't any issues that you have to clean up before you apply for a mortgage. Another part of getting your finances in order is coming up with a list of what your expenses will be should you purchase this new home and how they fit into your current budget. This includes your mortgage amount, your property taxes, your insurance, and the day-to-day bills like gas, electric, water, etc. You'll also want to determine if you have enough money for a down payment so you don't have to pay PMI, primary mortgage insurance. If you don't have enough money to put down, assume you'll be paying PMI in addition to your mortgage. Second, if you want to pre-qualify for a mortgage, it's in your best interest to shop the best rates so you don't overpay. Talk to different lenders, look at the front end and back end ratios. Once you've made it through the first 2 steps, then the fun part begins. Start looking for homes online and in person. Think about the layout and functionality of the home, and the location, resale value, and what improvements there are that you would have to make, and also who will make them, as well as some other things to consider like the age of the roof or the furnace. When you're ready, you'll submit an offer with your real estate agent to the seller. It should be a reasonable price based on comparable homes sold in a small radius. Before the sale is complete, be sure to have a home inspection. The last thing you want to do is have a $20,000 surprise. Remember, you'll likely have to put down some earnest money at this point as well, and that's cash out of pocket to show the seller that you're serious about purchasing the home. Once the seller accepts your offer, you'll finalize your mortgage. There are a number of mortgage types available, so be sure to find the one that best suits you and your situation. In general, you have about 30 days for this process, and the closing is dependent on this process being completed. Once your mortgage is in place, you're ready to close and you get the keys to your new house. You'll need to figure out a moving date and when to activate all of your utilities and initiate the change of address process. When you're finally at the close, you'll be signing a number of papers, and you'll want to be sure you correct any errors to the contract and you read through the documents to ensure accuracy, and then when you're done, you can celebrate. Hopefully you have a better understanding of the steps in the home buying process. If you're interested in learning more about related managerial topics, you can find my book, Rockstar Manager, From Theory to Practice at Barnes & Noble, or read Garmin and Forg's Personal Finance. Thanks for your time, be your best you, and be a rockstar manager.